The next presenter is Róbert Kiss from Mcule. It's a Hungarian company.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, so my name is Róbert Kiss. I'm CSO of Mcule.com. And Mcule.com is an integrated online platform for drug discovery. And Mcule and ChemAxon recently became partners, which means that users of Mcule.com can get access to ChemAxon tools very soon, hopefully. And so let me just start with a brief interview, a brief overview of Mcule. Drug discovery is basically about finding needles in a haystack. So the haystack is very huge. So the chemical space is enormously large. It would be very inefficient to go straw by straw to find a needle. So what we can do is to use all the knowledge that we have to do some screening, some searching, and reduce the size of the haystack. And this is exactly what you can do at Mcule.com. So we provide you with a large haystack. This is the Encode Database. And, but it's not just that. So we also provide you with the tools that can be used to reduce the size of the haystack. So basically, you can choose from simple searching tools as well as complex virtual screening tools. They are coming from two main resources. Some of them are open source tools and some are commercial ones. And by using these tools, you can build up flexible screening workflows and you can execute them. And all the calculations are running in the cloud. So we basically provide you with practically unlimited computational capacity. And at the end, you get a virtual hit list, which you can export in various formats, or you can purchase the actual compounds, because so the Encode Database is trying to collect all purchasable compounds that are available. So this is our haystack. It's the Mcule database. If you click on a single compound, you will find yourself on the index page of that compound, which contains a few identifiers, for example, INCHI. The molecular registration system of Mcule is primarily based on the INCHI string, but it's not enough as itself. So we have complemented it with a lot of structural checks and preparations. So basically, if a molecule passes all these checks and preparation steps, then it gets approved, and it makes its way into the Encode database. So if you take a quick look at the website, we have separate tabs for simple searching and for complex screening. So under the tab search, you can choose between exact, substructure, and similarity searches. Under the screen tab, you can do more exciting things. So you can basically build up flexible screening workflows. Besides exact, similarity, and substructure searches, you can choose. At the moment, you can choose docking and property filtering. And we are currently working on the integration of a lot of other tools. Some tools will be provided, especially the open source ones, for free. With some limitations, but commercial tools will be provided on a subscription basis. One main difference compared to standard desktop licenses for standard desktop tools is that we provide subscriptions for 1, 3, 6, and 12 months. So you can even if you can subscribe for a single tool for a month for a single project, for example. So, for example, if you have a subscription for ChemAxon tools, you can select certain physical-chemical properties in the property filter. And it's also important to mention that in line with the ChemAxon philosophy, if you are an academic user, you get access to these pre-calculated properties for free. So you can choose different filter steps. You can build up a workflow, then you can execute them, and here are the results in a table view. So, for example, this screening workflow contained the docking. So you see some docking scores here, but a lot of other properties. You can remove, add certain properties, and what's really cool about it that you can sort the database remember that this is on the website. Even with millions of molecules, you can sort the database just in a few seconds. Right. You can change different views between different views. So this is a grid view, for example. And you can click on export if you want to export the results in SD file, for example. You can share the results. If you click on share with some of your colleagues, an email will be sent to recipient, to your colleague, and he can get access to this collection. And if you click on the orange button, which says quote, then you can order the actual compounds by filling out a form, which is typically a very painful part of the whole process. So we will try to do that, the compound procurement as well, so you can focus on the science. So Mcule.com is basically about doing drug discovery online. So you don't need IT infrastructure, you don't need IT maintenance, you don't need expensive annual licenses even. You don't need that. You don't need to maintain an up-to-date chemical database of purchasable compounds, and you don't need to bother with the ordering. Everything can be done at Mcule.com by just a few clicks. And Mcule is at the moment available in a private, so the private beta version is available already. If you want to get access, just go to Mcule.com and enter your email address. And also, if you are a chemical supplier or a software vendor, just contact us if you want to have your moleculars or tools integrated into Mcule. And we are also exhibiting, so if you have a few questions or want to make a quick test, we are available during the coffee break, so please find us. Thank you.